With all these Warzone streamers and players coming over to Apex Legends, a lot of them have decided to come to the Apex ranked scene with dreams, goals, and aspirations to reach the one rank that actually means something: Apex Predator. Personally, I don't have anything against that. Play all the ranked you want with Apex Pro players if you really have to. Here's where my problem lies: when some of these Warzone streamers make themselves seem like a cracked player for getting Predator without being carried. But now guys, as the Apex community, we have to give respect and love over to Nick Mercs for hitting Apex Predator without getting carried and without acting like a complete goon about it. I've been keeping up with Nick Mercs and his Apex videos, and he's been doing pretty legit. Maybe not solo, but he hasn't been getting carried like some of the people we're going to be talking about. Now, apparently Nick Mercs did ditch the two other players that he was playing with and also did get carried, but I couldn't find any proof of that, so we're just gonna go with the fact that he maybe wasn't carried. One last thing guys, I personally don't hate any of the people mentioned in this video. I'm not making this video to hate on anyone, we're just exposing them is all. So if you go ahead and type in the name Courage on YouTube, you'll be sure to find this Warzone streamer who's been making this endless grind on Apex ranked all the way to Predator. And yes, of course he did make it. Massive congratulations, yay. Now as always boys, we gotta give him some props for hitting Predator because that is huge, but having a big ego about it, knowing you got carried, that's where the issue lies. Check this out: Apex freaking Predator. To the thousands of people who have tweeted me saying that I got carried and that I'm not good enough, you're all trash. Spend more time getting better at the game instead of chirping. Solo duo queue only to Predator. Wait, what? Come on bro, we all know. Is this man being serious? And obviously because of all the egotistical drama, he woke up the next day to a hate thread. Look, I'm not saying that Courage is bad at Apex. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve Predator. I'm just saying, own it and admit it. You got carried. I understand that there are a lot of people in the Apex community who just like to hate on other people. Trust me, it happened to NRG ACU, one of the best players in Apex. I mean, even NRG ACU said that the Apex community can get extremely toxic for no reason. And yes, there are some good people, but that's just kind of how it is, and I'm pretty sure you'll find that in any community that you go to. I mean, if I was playing with Nicewig in ranked, I wouldn't hesitate to tell anyone that I got carried, and then I would proceed to try again without getting carried. Now, Courage even put out this video talking about the drama and all of that, and in that video he mentioned that he got from bronze to gold in a few hours, averaging 2.5k damage a game. Someone did put out a good point saying that it took It's Timmy 9 hours to reach gold, but this guy claims to have done it in a few hours. Hey yo, if that's true, then
stop the cap.
Because if I'm not mistaken, It's Timmy did a full bronze to Predator stream in about 58 hours, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, another Warzone streamer named Tim the Tapman also low-key got carried in ranked. He was actually playing with TSM Vis and Jen Burton, but at least he wasn't egotistical about it. He just ignored it as far as I'm concerned. Look, there's nothing wrong with getting carried. In fact, I get carried sometimes when I play in ranked. And I understand sometimes it's hard to block out the quote-unquote hate from people, but just ignore it, bruh. Like, yes, it's hard to ignore, but it's a lot better than being egotistical about it and then causing all this drama to happen. By the way, I have no idea where I was when all this drama went down. I'm literally a week or more late to this, but here I am making a video. But I guess calling everyone trash and telling everyone to get better at the game, that's not gonna make people like you anymore. In fact, a lot of the Apex fanboys are gonna come over, which they did, and, well, ruin your day. So next time, be a bit more careful about your words and just admit to the fact that you got carried. Anyway boys, please let me know your thoughts and opinions on this video. How do you guys feel about Courage? How do you feel about Nick Mercs and Tim the Tapman? How do you feel about these Warzone streamers trying to get Apex Predator? Do you guys feel that they deserved it? Do you guys feel that they didn't deserve it? How do you feel? Let's talk about this right down in the comments section. But boys, before we completely close off this video, it is everyone's favorite part, and that is the top 3 comments from the previous video. The comment coming in third place comes from Fly Guy, and he says, well, guess what? My friend who is level 58 got an heirloom and he did not spend any money on the game. Well, there goes all of my hope and luck. I will never get an heirloom in this game. The comment coming in second place comes from Hoik 2007, I think that's how you pronounce it, and he says platform wars. Yes sir, that is currently what's going on in the Apex community. There is a platform war. If you guys don't know, make sure to check out the previous video right before this one. The comment coming in first place comes from Sasuke Uchicha, my anime homie, and he says, I just play games for waifus. You know, you gotta respect the culture, man. Whether you like it or not, you just gotta respect the culture. But anyway, boys, those were your top 3 comments from the previous video. Now, I just want to say, I know a lot of you guys really want the top 3 comments. I read the comments all the time. People saying things like third day of asking for top 3 comments or first day of asking for top 3 comments. Guys, there are a lot of you and it's really hard to choose it sometimes. So the only possibility that you have is if you comment something really nice, something really funny, something that just makes sense. A lot of the times when you guys ask for the top 3 comments, like, can I please get top 3? The chances of that happening are kind of low because there are other people in the comment section who really put out a really funny comment or something that people are really interacting with. So make sure to give me your best comment and I will most definitely consider it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, why not absolutely smash that like button for me so it gets nice and recommended in the YouTube algorithm. If you're watching right up until now, bro, it's all free, so you might as well subscribe with your notifications turned on so you never miss the hype and the buzz every time I drop another video. If you don't feel like subscribing, it's all good, bro. Just enjoy the videos I put out for you. And with all of that being said, thank you guys yet again so much for watching. And as always, I will see all of you amazing people in the next video. Much love, everybody, and keep it 100. You freaking nerds.
Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Send me beats. Stop sending me beats. Stop sending me beats. Stop sending me beats. Stop sending me stop. Stop. Stop sending me beats. Stop sending me. Hold on, stop sending me. Oh, stop sending me. Yeah, stop sending me beats. I don't wanna hear your beat. Stop sending me beats. I don't wanna hear your beat. Stop sending me beats. I don't wanna hear your beat. Stop sending me beats. Beats, stop sending me beats. Hold on, let's be kinda hard. Keep on sending beats. Keep on sending beats. Keep sending me beats. Who this nigga baby? White man, this the beat. Nigga, I like your beat. Put up with a shorty, point your mama, touch my feet. Promise I'm loving your beat. Promise she rapping my me.